and honing in on the mindset, right? A lot of people have troubles with their dogs is because they don't ever really teach the off switch, all right? They don't ever practice doing nothing. You know, how would you expect to be able to get control over a dog in a situation in which you need it, but you've never, ever, ever practiced turning the dog off? Here is a great way to come to a balance, get back to neutral, and just do nothing. Okay, we are back. This is TFE TV, where the goal and the mission is to help you become a little bit better, a little bit more knowledgeable, and a little bit more of a well-rounded dog owner. All right, this is Ruby. If you watched the last video, which goes over how to kind of get her to follow on a leash, you might know her. So we've got the place. This is an elevated bed. I'll put a link in the description of where you can get one of these things. But you can see it's become sort of like a target for her where she knows she's going to get paid. But it's also a boundary and a place that we like to work from. It's also something we like to use to teach a dog to do just absolutely nothing. So like as usual, I'm hand feeding her meals. A lot of people who are watching this video, oh, what treats do you use? For puppies, 99% of the time I just use their meals because they're going to take the kibble just the same way as they're going to take some sort of high value reward. As you can see, this animal right here already thinks it's a high value reward, so I don't have to up the ante and I don't have to waste my money on treats. Okay, now, right now what she's doing is actually looking right at where the food is coming from. Elroy, guys, Elroy, evidently Elroy wants to make an appearance. Come here, Elroy. This is my little buddy Elroy. Say hello, Elroy. All right, pause. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And it's important to understand, you guys, that this animal's offering these things and doing these things because we've gone through tons of shaping the behaviors, tons of this type of work already. You're going to want to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of stuff that leads up to where we can get to this point where now she's just sort of staying on she's just staying here. And you guys didn't see me ask her to do it, right? So what's the proof in the pudding there? Why is she just staying there? Every other 4-month-old puppy in the history of 4-month-old puppies wouldn't just stay there. What did we do to get here? And that's something that I'm going to cover in another video. But in this video, I just wanted to kind of talk about the art of doing nothing. We're so busy shaping behaviors and obedience and everything is on the move, right? Well, what's the other important side of dog training? It's not just getting the dog to perform a sit and a down. The other side of dog training is really focusing and honing in on the mindset, right? A lot of people have troubles with their dogs is because they don't ever really teach the off switch, all right? They don't ever practice doing nothing. You know, how would you expect to be able to get control over a dog in a situation in which you need it, but you've never, ever, ever practiced turning the dog off? Here is a great way to come to a balance, get back to neutral, and just do nothing. Good. And I'll randomly pay her for sitting there doing nothing as I'm standing here making this video right now. So people don't do this. And I know most people watching this video right now don't do this either. I highly encourage you do it from a very early space so that we take a little bit more of the preventative approach. Most people, unfortunately, wait way too long. And then the dog has already developed tons of unwanted behaviors. The dog is unbalanced. The dog doesn't know how to turn off. All these things add up if you don't get an early start on these things. This is the reason why dog training is a thing, because all of a sudden the dog turns 2 and enters its adolescence. Guess what? That motherfucker is going to be a wild child and you don't know what the hell happened. Well, I could tell you what happened. There's a lot of things that happened right underneath your nose that you didn't really know to really hone in on so that you could prevent some of the things that you're complaining about today. Okay, back to the whole point here. After she gets done itchy long time, good. Let's do a couple of things. Okay, this is sort of separate to the video's topic, but I'm still feeding her brekkie, and I'm just going to finish it off. And so since she's done such a good job with duration, and I'm happy with this engagement she's giving me, I'll break her to some food. Good. Mark it and pay it. I'll bring her back. Place. Good. Sit. Down. Good. And then, boom, she's back down. Reinforce it, and then there she is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on my computer. I'm probably going to take this content and upload it while she's just there. And then in 10 minutes, she's going to zone the fuck out and she's going to pass out and go to sleep right there. Okay? 5-10 minutes a day, guys, this is what's really going to bring a balance and really help you guys in future situations, right? Because if you cannot get, right, if you can't get a dog to chill like this behind closed doors with not a whole lot going on, how in God's green earth do you expect you're going to be able to get them to chill with competing motivators coming around? Okay, and there's a whole nother strategy as far as how to deal with those. As a matter of fact, it could be my very next video. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you being here. Ring the bell too so you don't miss any future videos. The bell is going to be like somewhere like right over here. I'm Captain Chad Gabbs. This is TFE TV, where our goal is to make you better dog owners. This is Ruby, the 4-month-old Irish Wolfhound puppy. And we will catch you guys next time. Thanks for checking in. Break. Good job, dude.